Good morning, everyone. How are you doing on this beautiful Ohio day? Real quick, I got to do some stuff for Spencer Products. Picked up another set of boxes, so we're going to get those unloaded. Boxes is probably my favoriteest thing because they're super light, and yeah, we literally just bring them in and put them into their places. These are orders that will be going out, and yeah, let's just get it done real quick. Got the box truck unloaded. It is warm for this Sunday. I'll tell you what, went to take a drink of my coffee after it got cold, and needless to say, for some reason I didn't hit my mouth, so I had to swap out the shirt real quick, which probably would have done anyways, but it is what it is. All right, guys, so I've been getting a lot of new questions about the Kohler. This is the 888. This is a carbureted engine. We did an engine swap on the HDX here just to test it out for Kohler, give them our feedback on it, and it's been solid. So just figured I'd fill you guys in with that. All right, so we're gonna get that salt spreader loaded up. Took the top off. There's some leaves in it. We're gonna get it cleaned up because that's the one we're selling. Game plan is to just lift it up with the forks, bring it over, set it on the truck, take it and clean it, and then bring it back, take it off, and set it here next to the Boss snowplow that we're gonna be selling. All right, so it won't take the skid loader long to warm up. TQ's got that handled. I'll figure out, walk you guys over here real quick. This tandem axle we're gonna be selling. So I'm not sure exactly what it's worth. It does have bumps and bruises, rust. You know, it's I wanna say it's a 2018. I could be wrong there, but I got the title at home in the filing cabinet or lockbox, one of them. Yeah, it comes with some old racks. The trimmer rack is about the newest one. That one's about 3 years old roughly. It's a 4-tier, still works fine. This rack's a little bit bent, but it'll still hold your stuff in place. I am gonna let the cargo buckles go with it as well. All of this stuff will probably need a good greasing or lubrication, whatever you wanna say. The racks are still in good shape though. Make me an offer on it, tandem axle. These will still work, but they are, as you can see, they've been used. You know, we use this trailer very heavy for many years, and it is it's not in perfect condition by any means. Probably could use some new fenders, but tires are still in really good shape all the way around. Gate still works. You guys know we've welded that thing. We had an extended put on it years ago. Figured I'd show you the tires real quick. Still in fairly good shape. And yeah, make me an offer on it. It is 7 wide, 16 long, and yeah, that's that. You make me an offer on it, and we can go from there, get you taken care of. So we're gonna be selling this, and I was contemplating selling the dump truck too, because we have been trying to find a 26 Ford F350, and we are possibly going to do 2 new F350s like we tried to do years ago. Somebody actually asked yesterday where the regular cab was. There's a whole video list on that way back probably 3 years ago, I'd say. That thing was a lemon when we got it. It was a COVID era truck, had water in the wiring harness. They cut that thing apart numerous times. Long story short, we ended up getting it fixed. It was good for 6 months, and then when I got rid of that one, that's when we bought that dump truck. I paid for that one cash, and yeah, that's been a solid truck as well. had to convince the left one to open up with the sledgehammer real quick. Gotta be real careful here going back up this hill with no weight on it. Got the bagger put on the multi-force this morning. Still got to drop no off his tire. I actually meant to do it when I was coming back from Schleybaugh's, and yeah, totally freaking forgot. Drove right by his place. All right, we're gonna get this baby sprayed up real quick. We clean everything before we store it, but just gonna make sure it's as clean as possible before we list it for sale. This salt spreader is actually still in really good shape. I mean, it's got a little bit of surface rust on it just from scraping. This is mainly from the bucket coming down and just dumping the salt and boom. But yeah, other than that, still really nice salt spreader. Go ahead, you can start with the outside if you want. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Should I spray her? Should I spray her?
What?
Would be funny for their cameras. They'd see it happen. Here, hold on. I'll help you. Ready? Still fairly light, like you can push this thing no problem. all the weights in this end, in the bottom. I'll tell you what, I don't think these things got the pressure like they used to when I was little. I remember using these cleaning like my parents' vehicles, and bro, those things would hurt you. One of these is unlatched. Here, hold on, Bev. I'll make it easier for you. I don't think I'll hit anything. There you go. Got some leaves down in there. Those little like cubby holes are always a pain in the rear. There's just big bolts in there that hold like these handles. Boss almost needs to make like a cap you can put over top of them. That'd be kind of cool. Or maybe a long bolt that comes all the way up through with a cap. I don't know. Come around here for you guys. The sun is like right in our eyes. Yeah, I might have to go up there and pull that. Perfect. Good job. Got it. All right, good job. That went way smoother. That only took us probably an hour total real time. You guys probably watched it all in 10 minutes or less.
2 minutes.
Right. There's Mr. Boots. I know some of you guys have been asking. Got a new Gen Y hitch. The day did not go fully as planned. We wanted to get back over and get the concrete sealed. TQ measured that out with the Moser 2 Pro and just made sure we were going to have enough. We think we might have to get some more, but we'll wait and see about that. Alright guys, so got a new Gen Y hitch. I'm going to open it up here in a second so you guys can see what's all in the box. Anyways, our day kind of went cattywampus here. My nephew's over here and Shawn Boy and him were playing. And you know how boys are, they wrestle, they were just having a good time and everything was good. Long story short, from what I gather, Shawn was in a chair and his cousin tried to lift him up in the chair and Shawn fell out of the chair, and somehow or another, he basically, I want to warn you guys, I'll put some pictures up here in a second. TQ and him are right now at the doctor's, and from what I gathered, they are going to have to put stitches in from what she texted me just now. Anyways, he basically came down and stuck the palm of his hand into the metal, you know, the metal bed frame that your box spring sits on. Well, there's a metal edge sticking out and it's got a sharp corner on it. Well, he pretty much caught that with his palm and it stuck in. Long story short, we were home maybe, I don't know, 40 minutes, an hour, and Shawn just comes running down the steps, and I mean, blood's just squirting everywhere. I mean, this thing was, it was gushing, not to be too overly graphic. So Savannah flips out just a little bit, and she's not used to that. I have dealt with some things in my past that helped me deal with stresses a little bit better, just jobs and stuff that I've done. So I handled it a lot better than she did, and that's all fine and dandy. Everybody's a little bit different, but I got his arm elevated, got pressure onto it, got the bleeding to stop, and then looked at it, and Savannah instantly was like, this is gonna need stitches. And I'm more like the calm guy, like, no, it'll be fine, it's not that bad. And then I got the blood to stop, and I looked and I'm like, oh, that's actually pretty bad, even though I told him it wasn't bad at all, but we were just gonna take him to the doctors to get to make sure. And then Savannah messaged a friend as well that is in that field, and she's like, absolutely, take him, at least get it looked at. And anyway, so she got him there a little bit ago, and message said that he definitely has to get stitches. They don't know how many just yet. If they get done in time before I get this video up, I will plug a picture up of the after, the before and after, because we had the before because we sent it to a friend. But yeah, it was just crazy. You know, life just throws you curveballs every now and then, and that was a quick curveball. But enough about that. He'll be fine, I'm sure. Just, one of those things with kids that it happens, I guess. So it could have been way worse. So we'll be happy and thank the Lord that he just cut his hand open, and that'll be pretty much the worst of it. Anyways, I mentioned in the beginning of this video that we're looking to get a new truck. I want to get a 26 F350, something a bit nicer. The one we have now is nice, but I would like something with a lot more comfortable seats, and probably a sunroof. Doesn't have to have leather, but they have like that pleather, something like that. And yeah, I guess I'll show you guys this, but that's what I'm looking for. I know Brian just got one. I actually put a little Instagram up of this, and somebody had commented and said Brian just got a new truck. I haven't had a chance to look at it yet, but I'm sure it's red. That's what he always goes with. And yeah, pretty much know what the F350 looks like. So congratulations, Brian, on that. And yeah, we're looking to get one myself. I've been looking now, I don't know, probably about 3 or 4 months, but we were kind of like, do we get a 25 or do we just wait for the 26s that are going to be out? So we decided we were going to wait for a 26. So yeah, if you're a dealer out there, I have been talking with one guy down in St. Louis. He comes to the event every year, him and his son. Love you guys. And I'm not just going to throw his business out there. I would say it, but I don't want to cause any issues. Anyways, love you guys. He's been checking into some. He found one a few weeks ago that was really nice. But also, it's in St. Louis. He's like, I can ship it to you. I'm like, we just might do that. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. So I'll bring you guys in here and show you if you ever order one. This is the Gen Y. And basically it gives you the drop hitch capabilities like we've showed you in the videos. So you can drop. You can also flip it over if you need to go a little higher. Comes with your pins. Boom. Have any questions in your Gen Y hitch? Scan the QR code direct to the user. That's kind of cool. That's nice and convenient. I like looking at packaging when I open up stuff too. It gives me ideas for our own product line. Anyway, so that's what comes in that. Fully assembled, other than putting your pins in. You have a normal hitch, 2 different sizes, and then you have the pintle hitch. When you pull this out and then put your pin in, it will lock it in place so you can't come off of your hitch there. Anyways, that's the Gen Y hitch. And EQ just messaged. She said that they're putting in 7. And yeah, she said he's handling it really well. They're going to give him pain medication and yeah, get him all taken care of. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video that we got you. I don't even know where this thing is going to pick up or end. or how long it's going to be. It's probably a pretty short one, honestly. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. As always, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys and girls. We'll talk to you later. TQ out. Peace. Bye-bye.